everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be unboxing my very first ever Dust of Dolls doll. And I ordered this doll back in the summer, so this is January, and I ordered this doll, I want to say in July or August, maybe it was even September, but I think it was the summertime. And I ordered the doll because the first time I ever saw Dust of Dolls in person was at L Doll last year. But it was or not last year now it's been 2 years ago because it was 2018, it's 2020 now, you guys. That's the first time I saw their dolls in person. I had seen photos and stuff, but you couldn't buy a doll from them there. Like, I tried to talk to them while I was there, and I really couldn't get much information out of them, but the dolls were really limited, and I think you had to get there very early, and so it was very difficult to do. Oh, my outfits, I forgot about that. So I ordered a ton, excuse me, I've been sick, so I'm still a little out. I ordered a bunch of outfits to go with her because they were offering some special edition outfits to go with the dolls. So I got a little blue jumper, and I got a pink jumper, and then I got, let's see, a floral dress, and a couple of pairs of stockings and a pair of bloomers. And I think that one of these might be for my friend. I'm gonna have to go back and look through my archives, but if I'm remembering correctly, a friend of mine, she also ordered this doll and didn't put in the clothing order at the same time, so I grabbed one for her. I was thinking it was something different, but it must be these because I remember there was a blue one and a pink one. So yay, she's gonna have clothes when she comes out of the box. But you know what I forgot about was a wig, so I'm gonna have to go check some wigs here. All right, so here's the box. Dust of Dolls, Appi. And please, if I pronounce anything wrong, I get a lot of hate comments about my pronunciation of things. First of all, I have a very strong Southern accent, if you haven't figured that out by now. And secondly, Spanish is my second language, not any other language, not French, not Russian, not Polish. I'm doing the best I can, okay? So anyway, this is Dust of Dolls Appi. The box is really quality. It's like a hard, like thick box. There's something about the experience of having a super nice box. I know that probably sounds insane, but having a really nice box like takes the opening to like a different level. I don't know, it's weird. Okay, so I'm going to unveil her. Oh no, I'm not. I'm just unveiling some foam here. All right, so let me get the foam out of the way. This is nice thick foam. Oh, here, what's this? There's like a charm inside. Oh, so this is Appi, Jäma, or maybe Jäma, I don't know. Color is Pesh, which I'm assuming means peach. So if you look at that, there is so this, I guess, is the certificate. That's kind of cool. That's really cute. I like it. Okay, so I'll put that there. Let's see what's going on with this. So these are eyes. So here are some eyes right here, and some magnets. Oh, these are going to be the parts, or the noggin. That's a Southern word. Noggin. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna pull them out and unwrap them. Oh, very nice. That's right, because I sent mine to Meridian House for the makeup. So those are blushed, gorgeous. Like earpieces or headpieces. I don't know what they're really supposed to be, but you can see it's like an ear. And then they're just really cute. Okay, so far so good. So far I'm feeling happy. All right, so let's get her happy Appi out. Yuck, 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 yuck. Okay. Oh. All right. So now she's out, and she is small. So she's a small little thing. Like not super small, but like USD size. My friend was telling me that she does take like a 5-6 wig. So I'm gonna have to run in the back in a minute and see if I can grab a wig and come back and show you guys what she looks like with a wig. You know what, I'm gonna put this foam down as I unwrap her parts so she's not banging up against the table. So this part's always super hard for me. We now return to your regularly scheduled programming with the proper implements that we need for this job. So I'm going to cut the things off here carefully. So that's that, and then off the legs. That seam is a little easier to find than the one on the arms were. So one thing I like about these dolls that I've seen, and like I said, this is actually my first time laying my hands physically on one, is I like the exaggerated proportions. A lot of the French BJDs have that. I like the exaggerated proportions and the shapes of the legs and the shapes of the hips and things. So I always think that's really nice with these dolls. How is this on with rubber bands? Yes. So one rubber band off and another rubber band off and foam. And this is a tiny, tiny little head. This reminds me of a horror movie for some reason. I'm not a horror movie aficionado. I just, every once in a while, catch something. All right. Oh wow, look how little. She's so little. Look at the little face. She's so little. What a tiny little face. How cute though. She is precious. All right, so let's get the full effect. And actually, you know what? I got one more thing that's missing, and that is I need some eye putty. Oh, look at this. So they have their mark inside the back of the head, so you can know. And then the inside of the face is numbered and says Jäma. I'm saying Jäma. That's probably totally wrong. But you know it ain't Jäma. I mean, that's how we say it in South Carolina. I got me a new doll, her name's Jäma. All right, I'm gonna grab some eye putty and then I'll be right back and then I'll really have everything I need. Back with my eye putty. So we're gonna do eyes, wig, dress, ears. Maybe not in that order. Eyes go first though. Because putting eyes in is always the least favorite thing. Oh, you know what? Are her magnets in? Her magnets are in, so I guess those magnets they put in there are just extra magnets. So the way I like to do eyes, and these are little bitty baby eyes, is I like to put, these are Max silicone ear plugs. In case you wondered, that's what I use. I don't know if they're available outside the US, but I've seen them, and I've seen silicone earplugs in various different forms, so I'm sure there are probably some available in your country. If not, maybe not this brand. So I just put a lot of them on this one, and then I just kind of put the eye in to the eye hole and push the silicone in until it adheres to the head. All right, there's one eye in. And I'll grab another wad of silicone here. Same thing, put it in around the eye. Might not have gotten enough that time, but we'll see. Into the head. And once you kind of get the silicone stuck in, you can move the eyes around because that didn't come out right. But let's see if I can get it a little bit low. Maybe I better look at her while I'm doing this. To me, it was, I was glad to go ahead and get the face up because that's kind of the look you get used to seeing from Dust of Dolls dolls. You get used to seeing that face up from the Viridian house that they use. And so I wanted to go ahead and get that because, like I said, I'm not that familiar with their dolls. I had just seen them at Elle Doll. She's a little bit kicky. which I've heard other people say that. There's a cool, like, actual ball almost here in the middle, like a ball joint, like a big ball between the chest and the lower torso, the lower abdomen area. All right, so I'm gonna throw a dress on her real quick. I'm gonna put this one on. Let's see. There's a snap in the back. Put that on. She's very hippie. Very, very hippie. Don't touch your face. I always worry about my dolls when they're a little goosey like this. They slam their hands into their face. Are they gonna ruin their face ups? Okay, so we've got a dress on now. So now let's try wigs. I've got 2 5/6 wigs here, which may honestly be a little bit too big. That's cute. That is a little bit too big. She could probably do a 4 or 5, honestly. Let's see if the ears will stick through the wig. No, this wig's I think they're gonna fall at any second, but they kind of stick. But that wig's too big, so you can see that wig is like way too big for her. And it's a 5/6. Now I have stretched it to fit on my, that's what I knew was gonna happen. I've stretched the wig some to fit on my little feet auntie. So, oh, this wig is enormous. So I think I'm gonna have to get her a 4 or 5 wig. But just color wise, do I like brown better? What do you think? Brown or blonde? Really, she could do either. I think I like the dark hair better though. So I'm gonna have to go find her a dark haired wig to put on. But she's really cute. She's not double jointed. The knees are it's just a single joint here. And same for the arms, it's just one single joint, so she's not a double jointed doll. I think the things with these dolls is it's more about the aesthetic of the shape of the body, the shape of the legs, and the let's do, just for funsies, put this on. There we go. Just so you can see, since she doesn't have a wig. I think that's kind of the thing with these, is just, it's more about the art of the doll rather than the actual posability and flexibility of the doll, because I've seen that with a lot of other types of dolls that are sort of like this. So I think she's really cute. What do you guys think? And what color wig do you think? I think definitely like a dark brown. So I'm gonna have to go dig through my stash and see if I can come. Ooh, I think I know the perfect one actually. I just thought of it. So I'm gonna go dig through the stash, see if I can find one. I'll put a picture at the end. You let me know what you think. If she should be blonde or brown haired. And what do you think about just the whole look? Is it a little too out there for you, or do you appreciate the sort of artsy, different look of these dolls? I kind of like it. Like, I think it's something very different. Like, I like fantasy dolls, and she's, you know, definitely in that category. Plus, with the exaggerated body proportions, I think those are really cute. So, thanks very much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you like the content on my channel, I would really appreciate it if you would consider subscribing. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.